Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a pang of wanderlust? Maybe you dreamt of being an astronaut as a kid, or perhaps Elon Musk's antics with SpaceX have piqued your interest. Whatever the reason, space travel is no longer just science fiction. We're on the cusp of a new era where private companies are leading the charge in exploring the cosmos. This begs the question, can you, a regular person, be a part of this exciting future? The answer? Absolutely. Today, we'll delve into the world of investing in spaceship companies, unlocking the secrets to becoming a part of the next space race, even if you don't have millions sitting in your bank account. Why invest in space companies? Space may seem like a distant frontier, but the potential for growth here is astronomical, pun intended. Here are just a few reasons why you might consider investing in this burgeoning industry. The final frontier, space holds a vast array of resources, from asteroid mining for precious metals to the potential for establishing settlements on other planets. Companies developing the technology to access these resources could see massive returns. The satellite boom, our reliance on satellites for communication, navigation, and even weather forecasting is growing exponentially. Companies that design, launch, and operate these satellites are in high demand. Space tourism, imagine blasting off for a weekend getaway on the moon. As space travel becomes more affordable and accessible, companies offering tourist experiences could see a significant boom. Different ways to invest in space. All right, you're convinced. Space is the place to be, investment-wise. Now, how do you actually get involved? Here are a few options to consider. Publicly traded companies. Several companies involved in space exploration are publicly traded on stock exchanges. This allows you to buy shares directly, potentially profiting from their success. Researching companies like SpaceX, through a private offering, or Virgin Galactic is a good starting point. Exchange-traded funds, ETFs, want a more diversified approach? ETFs are a basket of stocks that track a specific industry or sector. Look for ETFs focused on aerospace and defense, which often include space companies. Space-focused investment funds, specialized investment funds are popping up that focus solely on space companies. These can be a good option if you want professional management of your space investments. However, they often have higher fees than other options. Important considerations before you launch. Investing in anything carries risk, and space is no exception. Here are some crucial things to keep in mind before you take the plunge. Volatility. Space companies are often young and unproven. Their stock prices can be quite volatile, meaning they can fluctuate wildly. Be prepared for a bumpy ride. Long-term vision. Don't expect overnight riches. Space exploration is a marathon, not a sprint. Invest with a long-term outlook and a healthy dose of patience. Do your research. Not all space companies are created equal. Research the specific companies you're interested in, understanding their business model, technology, and leadership team. Remember, investing is not a game. Always consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions, especially in a new and potentially risky sector like space travel. So, can you invest in spaceships? Absolutely. The future of space exploration is bright, and there are multiple ways for regular people to get involved. By carefully choosing your investment strategy and doing your due diligence, you could be a part of the next giant leap for mankind. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your head in the stars.